Well, President Biden is heading home after spending the afternoon in North Texas. He came here to talk about a subject close to his heart, veterans and the issues that affect them. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Lawrence.
And I'm Cynthia Izaguirre. We just learned President Biden called the family of a North Texas man imprisoned in Russia. His family had pleaded for a meeting with the president today.
Yeah, we're going to dive into Trevor Reed's family in just a moment. But first, what the president said about supporting veterans. Senior political reporter Jason Whiteley kicks off our coverage in Fort Worth.
Chris and Cynthia, right now they are breaking down the event space here in Fort Worth at the VA Center here, the Tarrant County Connection, where the president was earlier. Right now he is at the JRB, the Joint Reserve Base, just west of the city of Fort Worth there, where he is about to depart on Air Force One. But this very brief visit here to Fort Worth had a specific purpose for a very specific group of veterans. The president met with doctors and veterans and medical staff at the Fort Worth VA clinic here. He spoke to a vet in a wheelchair fit with something called an exoskeleton. But Biden also used this trip really to focus on an issue that thousands of veterans really have been begging for. These are troops sick because they inhaled smoke from the military burning its trash in Iraq and Afghanistan over the last 20-something years. There are 31,000 of those in Texas alone who have developed rare cancers, breathing issues, and other chronic illnesses from these so-called burn pits. Here's the problem, though. The VA makes these veterans prove that they got sick from the toxic smoke rather than just treating them. President Biden here in Fort Worth says he now wants to change that.
Every single solitary veteran deserves to be treated with dignity. They shouldn't have to ask for a damn thing. We're going to invest billions of dollars solving this problem to turn cancers from death sentence into treatable diseases. These are all the things my administration is moving on. We're not waiting.
The House passed a bipartisan bill to address this. The Senate is now considering. The problem is with everything in D.C., it is expensive, a $300 billion price tag to treat these veterans for more than 23 or so illnesses related to their exposure to burn pits. So we'll be watching to see. And the president said he wants Congress to send him a bill that he can sign into law and finally treat these veterans.